Hey folks, this is Vagrant and welcome back to Starfield and welcome to hell. So, I have been a little bit busy since the last video. I realised as I was going to our home base and I was trying to level up, I realised I didn't actually get much XP. I didn't hit level 49 using the usual farming method that we've been utilising. I realised all the titanium was just pointless. I don't know why I even have so much. And it was a fairly inefficient setup. So I had a little look around and found a video kind of explaining a decent way to do this if you're early on in the game. And we're not early on in the game anymore, but it suggested a planet called Bessel 3b. It's actually a moon of Bessel 3, Bessel 3b. And this location, which took a lot of time to find, believe me, is a little bit special because in this little spot right here, we have 4 really good materials. So I'm going to show you that very quickly. So over here we've got cobalt, up here we've got nickel, I believe, over here on the right we've got iron, just squeezing in there, and over here at the top left we've got aluminium. So aluminium, cobalt, nickel and iron all in a single outpost. For fairly obvious reasons, that's madness. Because my problem is, we've kind of been building the outpost, but the outpost has been designed, initially it was a nice pretty hub and everything, but then it became about, oh, we also need to farm XP, we also need to farm minerals, we also need to do this, we also need to do that. And I'd rather just be able to build the outpost and ignore the XP and the credit farm aspects. We're not doing much of this. I don't want to farm, 10 levels. I could farm 1 billion levels quite easily doing this. We're not going to do that, that's not the intention. But, given how long it takes to level up, I'd like to level up like once an episode. I think leveling up once an hour, given you max out at level 400, is perfectly acceptable. Right? So maybe once or twice per hour even is not ridiculous. So we needed an alternate way to do that. So as you can see, all my extractors are tied to the chests over here, and these go into. I did not know they towered this tall at all, but they're not the same height, are they? No, I'm gonna do the stupid thing and get rid of these ones instead of adding more. But yeah, so I've got my big old tower of chests, and the reason this planet is so amazing is A, it's got all those materials, but B, if you follow me over here to my bed, you'll see if I go to sleep, the 1 hour here, 1 hour on this planet, is 57, nearly 58 hours universal time. And for whatever reason, I'm not going to pretend it makes sense, but for whatever reason, extractors don't work on local time, they work on universal time. So if I wait a single, look how full these are. Actually, I'm going to wait a single hour. I'll show you. I got hiccups.
About time you were awake.
Okay, it hasn't seemed to do anything, but that's neither here nor there. Don't they look cool at night time? Oh yeah, there we go, it's filling up, you can see it there. They just fill up. And I've learned 2 new things. Number 1, you get well rested from only an hour of sleeping. Look at it, it's madness. Number 2, your industrial workbench. So we always go, we pick up all this stuff from the chests, we take it into the room and we work. But actually, your workbench, oh, excuse me, pulls from your chests. So this workbench being near these chests, I don't know if it has to be the same outpost, I think it probably does. But the fact that these 2 are close to each other, or in the same outpost or whatever, means that this will pull from these without me having to gather anything. Which means we can make these gigantic towers of chests and just store like a ridiculous number of minerals. So in terms of farming XP, if we ever feel the need to do that, this is going to be how we do it. Like, I don't know if that's something we're going to do very much. Like I say, maybe a couple of levels, 1 to 2 levels per episode, something like that, just to make sure I'm keeping up. And because I like leveling up, it's fun. But this is all a legitimate thing you can do. You can do this at the start of the game. I've used big fancy chests, but you can use baby chests. I'm using default extractors, default wind turbines. You can do this at level 1 and go and get yourself. Okay, where the hell is my ship? There's meant to be like a little panel here, right? The ship panel thing. And apparently if I click on that, it'll make my chest appear, my ship appear. But there's no freaking panel. There's literally no oh, it's that. So if I go over here, very slowly, we go view modify ships, and then we go out. Apparently it'll spawn. Okay, buy ship. Oh wait, no, I think what I have to do, view and modify ships, do that. Bear with me. Bear with me. I think it's maybe I have to make a different one, my home ship. I feel like it's on the way magically. I mean, the game thinks it's here. I'm not really sure. Let me just load the save to see what's happening here. I'm a little perplexed. My marker's pointing me here as though my ship is here. But I'm not seeing a ship. It's very sleek and very sexy, but it's not that sleek. You know, you're going to see it when it's bang right in front of your bloody face. Ha! Oh, okay. Well, look, I'm not really in this for the money, so let me just toss out these frames and stuff like that. I don't care about. Mass is still just I'm keeping some... Oh, wait, no, I can put it on the ship, can't I? Oh, dope. It's just because I can't fast travel, obviously, given the situation. I'm assuming when we come back and land later on, this will all be fine. I've never seen that happen before. Stick that on there. But anyways, yeah, so this is what we're going to do now when we want to when we want to farm XP in the future. And that means that when we next build our outpost, I don't really need to... I mean, we're going to want to be able to farm cool materials, right? No matter where we go. But once we've got our outpost set and we're happy with our guns and our spacesuits, it becomes less of a big deal. The point is we can maybe set our initial outpost just somewhere nice, just somewhere that we really like. And I don't need to have... We're probably going to have some extraction going on to get those other materials I'm talking about. You know, maybe we need high-level stuff for, you know, gun modifications, stuff like that. But generally speaking, I think the main reason to have an outpost is for XP. So what this means is we can just build the best looking outpost we want. That's all we need to focus on. This is always going to be here, ready to go. We can take down all the other farming stuff. You know, we don't need a nickel and cobalt and everything because it's all here. It's all in one spot. It's really useful. And we leveled up. So let's spend some points. Now, does anyone remember what I was going to put my points in? Because I do not. I like the idea of special projects. I think what this is going to let me do is... no, I don't. I kind of want it, but I really don't. I think what that lets me do is craft... You know, we've got those like high-level fabricators. I think it lets me make those things at a workbench. So in theory, if we had another extractor set up and maybe like on a more developed planet, we could craft even, you know, high-level stuff and get even more XP and money. So that's something we'll consider. Are you not leveled up yet? Wow. Miles away. I haven't killed it. We're killing stuff today, folks. That's what we're doing. We're freaking killing stuff. I haven't killed anything in ages. I should probably... Right, is there anything I want to unlock? I quite want leadership, don't I? But I need 5 more points here. What am I ever going to spend 5 points on here? Deception. Ship's 10% stronger. Surrender. No. We're not a pirate. Although it might be fun to be a pirate. I just don't care about any of this, really. I guess scavenging's okay. I might take a point in persuasion. Because, yeah, I mean, that's going to take ages to level up, so we should probably have taken that a long time ago. I still need to spend 4 more points to get down here, and all I want is, I don't even care about leadership that much, I'll be fine. Oh, I kind of regret that point in persuasion now. Stealth is maxed out. What else do we want in our life? I kind of want that point, obviously. Oh, I don't want that point, do I? I want this point. Yeah. Look at him! He's a happy little octopus. I mean, that's worth maxing out for that alone, right? For the happy little octopus. I kind of want to increase scanning, botany, zoology as well. And then all these ship ones that I've been neglecting for ages and keep meaning to not neglect. Right, anyways, let's go to Neon. Because we are delivering those operatives from... Oh, I should have taken a screenshot. And then we're going to go shoot some things. It's been too long. I've got like red... No, but it's going to be a horrible joke now that I think about it. I was gonna...
Neon.
If you are free soon,
Oh, talk with Andresia.
talk?
Yeah, sure.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. You told me that fun was important. I assumed you were joking and dismissed it out of hand. But, having thought about it, I wonder now if you were right. Or at least, if I were too quick to reject the idea. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary. That there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
If it got you here, it was right. If it's okay, so you're the only one who can answer that.
I know. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet...
And yet? Whatever you've done, I won't hold it against you.
No, that is not what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
Everyone's had their share.
This is true, but I have only experienced my own.
Yeah, that was the wrong thing to say.
I
That was
was
dismissive.
convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again. With no warning.
Social creatures.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea.
But
Therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
I'm here for you if you need me.
I appreciate that more than you know.
Where are my flirt options? It's all I care about, Andreja, and you're not giving it to me. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, folks. I was about to do the whole hey folks thing. I am returning to this video many moons later. Like 4 hours or something like that. And I am dying. So bear with me. Let me just aid ourselves up a little bit. You'll notice there on that screen that you just saw as well that I have finally sorted my gear out. Got my old helmet back in business. There we go. Lovely stuff. Grant, so what are we doing? Well, we're going to do access this key. Oh, yeah, so we need to wear a suit or security guard uniform. Oh, it's off planet. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, where is this? Let me, it's the clinic. Oh, of course, the clinic is where, we went to the clinic, didn't we? I can't remember what we did there, but we did go to the clinic. I'm hoping... Maybe I should have bought... I'm gonna nip back to Neon. I think I have a mission on Neon. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Neon because I don't remember where, but somewhere on Neon they sell a suit. I remember seeing a suit, so I'm gonna go buy a suit from the suit store. Level 49. We are 11 levels away from the big one, where we unlock everything. Oh, actually, at level 60 then. I need to save up some more cash. I probably don't have enough. How much have I got? Like 500-ish? Yeah, 491. I think we need about 800,000 or 900,000 to make the ship that I want to make. But I've had this ship in mind for like the entire bloody game, so I want to do it still. But,
Security cares far more about what you do. The effort to make this place livable is astounding.
Can't scan me, I'm a ninja. Can't scan what you can't see, and so forth. Right. Trade Authority, let's have a little peek.
Really? I guess my memory isn't what it used to be.
You're a cute couple. Trade Authority. I was gonna go do. I wanted to shoot someone, didn't I?
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
I care less now.
Always happy to
Do
take
you
your...
sell outfits? No. Do you sell... No. No. Okay.
If you find anything else, make sure you...
Okay. Maybe Newell's General Goods.
There is legal
That's got
question
some
that region
potential, I
has
think.
influence here.
Dietrich's been great. No problem.
Apparel. Okay. Corpo salary suit. Does that count? It's a suit. Or Mega Core Executive Suit. What are we feeling more? What looks cooler? This one's more expensive. It's probably cooler. I wouldn't mind changing. I might change my hat. I've been wearing this. I'm gonna grab Settler's hat. I've been wearing the same bloody thing for ages. I'm gonna grab that as well. And we're gonna sell our headphones. We're gonna wear that. I can't do that from here apparently. You know, I'm just trying to make myself a little bit more professional. It looks weird that I chat to everyone while I'm wearing these gigantic headphones. Doesn't make too much sense. But of course we need a hat of some description. She's a baller, but we're going to stick this on for now, which is terrible, but...
People call me a brand loyalist, but I feel like...
Hey, coward.
I
Nice.
just
Right,
have
so,
to
to the clinic. I think I said I wasn't going to do this. I think I said I was going to go shoot someone, but I might still go shoot someone, actually. Because what I'm thinking, in a way, this game isn't limitless, you know, there's an end in there somewhere. I don't want to see that for a while. And in terms of content, if you think about it, right, so we've got like a limited number of main quests, faction quests, and a limited number of side quests, and a limited number of all of that. Let's go to Aquila City, which makes sense. In terms of other content, there's a limitless amount, right? So if I want to take a mission to go scan a planet, or I want to take a mission to go hunt down a bounty leader or something like, or like hunt down a pirate captain, which is what I'm going to do now, there's no limit to the number of those missions. I think they just spawn forever, basically, right? But I'm not going to, like, just spam those missions. I'm not a maniac. I'm not crazy, so I'm not going to keep spamming those missions forever. Because that would be silly. But that means if I want to get as much enjoyment out of the game as possible, in terms of variety of content and making it last and yada yada yada, then the logical thing to do is intersperse main missions and faction missions and stuff like that with radiant missions, as I call this kind of like auto-generated side content, which I still enjoy a lot and mixes up the gameplay. But it's not stuff that I could just like keep doing forever, so you kind of need to juggle it. Is this making sense? It makes sense in my head. So I'm thinking we're like gonna kill the... Okay, we're only gonna do one of these. Deserted relay system, abandoned weapon station. Which one's more exciting? We're gonna do eeny. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going to... I've been to Eridani one. I've been to Eridani. We're going to turn. And, you know, Crimson Fleet, they're flying around. Sure. Wait, hello? I don't know. Wait. One riot, one ranger. Special ranger assignment. I have a special assignment for you, Ran. Come talk to Diego Marino. Trust me. Okay. I think that's like a proper mission. Like an actual proper mission. It's not in the faction, though. It's still in here. That's interesting. Now, you know what my problem is now? I'm really curious to see if that's happened with the UC as well, or with our other faction that we've completed. They're the only two we've done, right? Yes, but maybe the United Colonies have been leaving me, like, special missions that I haven't seen. Huh. Alright, wish me luck here, folks, because, as we've seen in the past, the ship is not necessarily well-equipped for this kind of thing. Let's see what we can do. Locate and destroy the Crimson Fleet Captain. Okay. You're not who I'm looking for. Alright, whatever you say, buddy. Uh-huh. I once again did not change my goddamn thing. One day I will remember to change the button configuration for my spaceship. One beautiful day. But it is not this day.
And the grav drive is fried.
Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, girl. Whoa. Let's all calm down here.
Can't skip the system with a front. They must be sweating bricks. Shields down.
That ballistic is really good. The ballistics weapon is fantastic. I just forget to frickin' use it. Where are you taking me? What's this? No, I didn't select that, did I? Where are we going? It's taking me over that? Okay, cool. I think we just have to zoom around Maheo, and hope we stumble upon the captain, who's going to destroy me, I think. But we'll see what happens. Oh, no. Oh, level 6, never mind. Locking. Pew pew! It's just a solo level 6 captain. That's madness. Come here, you. Come here. You silly little goose.
Yes! Their grav drive is out of commission.
Alright. Done. Yeah, nice. That one I didn't really care about doing, but I figured I'll pick it up just because they're pretty easy. Okay, so let's go take this this outlaw, this bounty on this outlaw gang leader. Oh, hello. Little bonk. Nothing wrong with a little bonk. Keeps you awake, you know. Keeps you alive. It is 5 AM, for those who are curious and tracking my disastrous sleep pattern, in case you were wondering. Deserted relay station. I said in a recent video that I'd like to land at more of these locations. You know, try out more of these individual little bits on the planets, because we haven't done a lot of it at all. I don't expect this to be a big deal, but I'm going to go shoot some people in the head, have a good time. You know? What more does a boy need? Protein. Shooting people in the head.
Potential for beauty.
It's a really nice looking... Oh, 2 resources as well. Love that. Nice and easy. It was this episode where I show you my resource thing, right? So. Okay, we're going to want the sniper to kick things off. Look at this. It's gorgeous. It really is. I love this kind of serene emptiness. I'm tempted to get rid. Does that show my watch? It does. I'm going to get rid... What can we do settings-wise, interface-wise? God, there's not much control, is there? I'm going to turn off floating markers. And I'm going to make the HUD a little transparent. Let's just go down to 75, see what that looks like. I want the crosshair when I've got a gun out, but I don't want the crosshair when I'm walking around. Oh, I might just turn that off as well. Maybe it'll stay when I've got a gun. I wish I had more control here. I mean, I guess I tend to zoom down the scope, right? I just can't aim like this anymore. But I don't know. I think it's worth it. I mean, we can still see where the blue is. I just have to look on the watch in the bottom left. I'm going to fade this out even a little bit more. I know this is annoying, but bear with me. I just really want to enjoy the look of the world a little bit more. There is I mean, Bethesda are going to patch it in. That's why I'm not bothering to mod it. But you can't edit the FOV in this game. And the FOV is super low. As in, everything's like sort of shoved in. You know what I mean? Like your field of view is very, very tight. And I would like it to be a little bit wider so we can take in more of the world. This was beautiful a minute ago. Now it's become very dark and spooky. But, you know, at least in the outdoors, we can still see where we're going. The hood's a bit more out of the way. We get to just enjoy the look of the world a little bit more. I'm not going to say this makes my game easier. This definitely makes my life harder. But it also is pretty. It's hard and pretty. Much like my penis. I had to say it. I just felt like I had to. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Saw a little someone strutting about on the roof. And now they've gone. There's no more strutting to be seen. I don't want to have to go inside the... I'm using a sniper. I'm trying to be sneaky. I don't want to go inside the building. Wait, did I max out stealth? What did I get for that again? There's another sneaky one somewhere, isn't there? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, I want to get that as well. I want to get concealment. The problem is I don't want any of the others. I guess we could take weightlifting, but yeah, that's nothing much, really. There's more damage suppressed, and I'm sneakier. I don't see anyone. Oh, hello. Level 30, okay. Well, the fish shot wasn't great. But, I love how he died, falling over the thing. He's just still sitting there, that's great. It's not great for him, but it's great for me. And, very good to know, I can take out someone... Whoa, whoa, Andresia! Good to know I can take out someone level 30 in a single hit. I think when you're in caution, they kind of head towards where they think you are. Hello? Someone's in there. Space vulture. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go indoors. I don't think we're gonna get away with this for much longer. Whoa.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Never know. It's faded out the subtitles as well. Now, I really only have the subtitles on for you folks at home, because I can hear everything. But my sound isn't balanced around hearing myself, you know what I mean? I hope that's still readable. We may have to up that transparency a little bit. But we'll see how I feel. Anything in here? We've got some cartridges. Oh god, it fades everything. I'm gonna up it again a little bit. I haven't really messed around with it. Oh, accessibility. I've left that at 74% and I'm already finding that like deeply upsetting. I may have to go back and change that at some point. 74%. Can't do that. That's horrible. Horrible. Is anyone in here? Oh, hi. That dude has a minigun, so gonna try to get rid of him pretty quickly. Toughy, isn't he? Bloody hell. I think that's the captain. It was. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll get to you in a minute, Bucky. Buddy. Bucky? Ooh. Disassembler Wakizashi.
Seems we are clear.
There's the other one.
Once again, we are triumphant.
It's worth doing these because it's how we're going to get gear. It's by doing these outposts. It's how we're going to get like the best weapons we're going to get. I'm not necessarily finding them right now. That's calibrated. We're looking for way higher than calibrated. Jesus. But, oh no, I just realized how much, how difficult this is going to make picking up loot. You know, this was a nice idea. I'm not sure it's a logical idea. I think it's kind of backfiring on me. Okay, no, I can't live like this. I'm sorry. I'd love it if it could stay out of the way more, or if it just, I don't know, but whatever. I'll get over it. Got cheese, a lime, and a potato. I'm ready to cook. I mean, cheese, lime, potato, that's not a million miles away. You'd make like a jacket potato with cheese, but then you'd maybe have to do like a lime mayonnaise, I guess. Or lime in the coleslaw. That's not a bad idea. Right. Don't have any auto slots, that's very upsetting. Do I have a 2 and 3 that'll fit that? I think that one up there. I was very wrong. Cool. Okay, so it's not that. It's not that one. It could be this one. Oh, God damn! I thought that was going to fit for some reason. I'm way off. I'm not bringing my. Okay, so it's not that one. It's none of these two. Okay, so it could be this one. Bloody Nora. That is, it's kind of like a side, okay, it's that one up there, I see it, it's this one. Okay, it's this one. I was wrong, but I was right. Okay, what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need a 4, does a 4 fit? That 4 fits. And that 4 fits, actually. That looks good. Do we have a 3 that'll fit that? Yeah, that one up there, right? Surely? Yeah! Now we're cooking. We need a 3 and a 3. I reckon that'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet as pie. Hi.
Come then. Meet your death.
It's the best time pie. Alright. Good stuff. See, this is all we had to do. We've got some decent loot. We've got some XP. We've got to shoot some people. Got some creds. Saw a new building. Saw a new planet. I like these little missions. These are good. We're going to do more of these. Every now and again. Oh. Well, all of them. Yeah, every now and again we'll just mix it up and come do something like this. Because if I'm going to ever like upgrade my gear, I think we probably need to do this, actually. Actually, we might go do the other one. Screw it. I should have taken both missions. Right. So we need to go back to Aquila. I think we can probably set our ship up so that we get so we can pick these up on the ship. I just don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do anything. Cheyenne, right? Yeah. Aquila. There should be 2. We'll grab another couple. This is just what we're doing today. Decided. Now, yeah, this is my doppelganger. Staring myself down. Don't know which one's the evil one. Probably the one in the stupid helmet. That's a textured ass I have right there. The fabric texture is insane. Very detailed. Yeah, I don't know. I like doing these. I'll do these every now and again. I'm going to stop trying to justify it. I don't need to justify it. It's a good idea. It's fun in the sun. I don't want to... It's funny because I'm already ready to like play the next game we're playing after this. I think we're going to play Cyberpunk after this. I've been reading the reviews for Phantom Liberty, and I'm quite excited to play the game. And, you know, I get to play another big chunky RPG. Obviously, we're going to come back to Starfield many times because of DLC and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, we have a lot of Starfield left. I don't know if it'll get to 100, but I'd be surprised if it wasn't close. I'm not really trying to put a number on it. He says putting a number on it. I'll just say those 2. Abandoned mine. in Nemeria. But I still, you know, these I've talked about this before, but these Bethesda games are like really important to me. You know, they're a big deal for me. And oh, I've never seen that one, but they're a big deal to me. So I kind of just want to savor the experience. I don't want to rush through it. You know.
Landing site is good to go.
I want to see lots of planets and shoot lots of people, make some tough decisions and explore the multiverse. We're not going to play New Game Plus. Or plus, I think it goes up to like 1 billion. I think it's infinite. Well, we might do it on a... I don't know. Probably not. The Maria... What is it, 6? I can't tell because I'm dying. Nope, still dying. Many negative conditions going on here. That's a beautiful planet though. Numeria 6D. Which is too many D, as far as I'm concerned. No matter what the D means in this context, it's just too many. It's not a realistic number of D, you know? Gotta set your expectations appropriately. I need some more resources. Ah, there we go. Ooh. I really need to level my boost pack as well. Oh, what else do I need to level? Oh, tons of stuff, folks. Blimmin' tons of stuff, I tell thee. I'd like to level up scanning, I'd like to level up zoology, because I like scanning random planets. And I want to do more of those missions for Constellation. Oh, that's the other one, Constellation, they have missions as well. I want to do more of those missions for Constellation. Hadouken! But it takes too long. So I think if we max out zoology, it won't take so long. Alright, here we go. Abandoned mine. I genuinely was not sure if they died or not. Lol. The big lols. Okay, I'm pretty sure I hit you both times there, but whatever.
I sometimes imagine what it might have been like to grow up with low gravity, being able to leap and bound everywhere.
I'm developing a new build. It's called the Kangaroo Sniper. It's maybe not that effective. Who is shooting? Who amongst you dares? All right, god damn, you really could be right, yeah. They're not dead, are they? Oh, they are. Sometimes, oh, turret. That would explain a lot. Sometimes I don't mind taking. It sounds weird. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. Like just then, I'd lost a little bit of health, but not enough to use a med kit. Xenogrub's coming for me. Can't hit him through that thing. Okay.
Bring it.
Xenogrub. Hey, it's a kill for my rifle. Right, Andreja. Oh, it's a turret. You smack talking a turret, Andreja, because that's very strange behaviour. What gun were they using? Who knows? Let's get some loot. Whee! Whee! I love the low grav. I really do. It's great. In case you can tell that from the whee! Man, I gotta stop picking up every... Oh, Andreja, Jesus Christ. Every time there's a chest, and I know it's a cooler, and it's just gonna have freaking potatoes and limes in it or something. Oh, I forgot we got a new gun, didn't we? We got a new gun. I need to add, this thing. We need to add a sounds front to it. And some other stuff. We haven't touched it at all, actually, so we'll have to look at that. This is the only problem with low-grav planets. I just want to go here, but I have to fly up for 1 billion miles first. I was going to assume I'm correct. Seems like a mistake in retrospect. Because that doesn't look good to me. Oh, that one was actually wrong, yeah. Okay, it's an 8, right? So we need a 4 and a 4, realistically. Where do you think this fits? It must be there, right? They really need to go through some of these boxes. It's one of the big complaints I see on the subreddit. Like, you'll unlock like a master lock or something, which, you know, takes 3 skill points, takes some time, takes a digipick, all this stuff it takes. And then you'll get like 400 credits or something, and it is a consistent, it's not like a rare thing, it happens, oh no, happens all the time. I don't know if I want that stolen artwork. I know it sounds weird, but it means I have to go back to the den, like, right away. Unless the planet we're going to next is not in UC or free star space. Right, I feel like I have to go inside. Can I get inside? You know what the problem is? I don't have the markers on anymore, so I don't know where the game wants me to go. Oh. There we go. Stupid markers. I don't need no markers. Okay, we're going a little bit deeper on this one, into the mining complex. Dead man. Like, why am I picking up a cutter and copper and argon? I don't need these things. I wouldn't mind the argon, I guess, but that's about it. Ooh, quite sick. I just see things. Please put all explosives in storage. These things are highly volatile, can blow up if put under too much stress. I just like clicking the button and the little bloop noise it makes, you know? That's all it is. I'm addicted. Problem, I need to talk to someone. So they've come in and cleared out the locals, the workers. Which means I can feel pretty good about murdering them all.
Trying to take a little too much on? Literally.
Your goddamn attitude, Andres. Oh, I've been heard. Sneaky. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the life out of me. Oh my god. Genuinely scared me. Genuinely made me jump. Is that a spacesuit bench? I don't mind if I do. See if I can do anything with my spacesuit. Because we don't have much on, you know. So we can get explosive shielding. Could be worse. Heavy shielding I want. Oh, I've not got that yet though. Pocketeer, yeah, okay. I really want a better boost pack as well. Oh, 99%, man. Oh, skip capacity. Boost pack with low duration, high intensity, sacrificing boost height for mobility. That does sound interesting. And it's not very expensive. Shall we try it out? Let's try it out. I've never tried anything other than a basic. I want the boost one. But we'll have to wait until we get pack mods 3. Right, we'll try that when we get back outside. Is there anything in there before I do this? God, it's only a novice. Not to diminish your achievements, novice. Oh, Dracula. I just downloaded. No, legally acquired. Somehow. I don't think you can legally acquire, but let's say I did. The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Demeter. Which is the film, the Dracula film. It's based on, not a short story, it's based on a chapter from the Dracula novel. Oh, what do you got? Ow, I was really confused why I wasn't swapping my gun.
Oh, it's time.
I don't know much about it other than I think it's about they're transporting a vampire on a ship and, you know, shit goes crazy. that's really all I've got. But, that sounds fun, right? Sounds good to me. These bastards, I've just gone around murdering all these lovely people. I won't abide. I will not abide. Oh. Does this feel any different? I'm not totally convinced. Or whatever, it's fine. It definitely has higher capacity. I'll give it that much. I've got to say, stealth in this game is pretty bad. Like, I take out one guy and suddenly, like, it's very hard to go in and just pick people off. You know what I mean? Like, it's very, very difficult to do so. I don't think I'm doing anything particularly wrong.
I can take it. You think that hurt?
It just doesn't feel like something the game's particularly made for. Everyone just finds you instantly. You know? There's one around here, yeah. So let's use something a little bit louder. Although I think this is still silenced.
I believe we
Oh, it's the Capitan! It's hurting me. How dare I? I like the idea that the Space are scum. That's like the name they chose for themselves, you know? I know what I am.
Die today.
Alright, this guy's proving a little tricky. Whoa! Man, I just got obliterated. That's the first time I've died in straight up combat in a long time. Wow, okay. I mean, he's low 50, you know, he's a bit of a, oh, no. And I went and still picked up the crap anyway. But yeah, low 50 is a bit of a tank. I'm down, yeah, it's fair enough. I'm not gonna loot as much this time, I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, I'm not gonna unlock things, I guess is what I'm saying. Am I though? Am I though? I don't know. Who knoweth what future holdeth? Last time didn't work, this time we're going in with a different technique. It's called shoot the fuck out of everything. Oh, it didn't. Just use the health curve.
Under fire.
Tell you what, that was not far, like they are high level and they had like the extra health bar and that was not far off a one-hit kill. This is pretty sweet. Pretty cool. Ugh, cornered Ripshank though. I swear they had better gear last time. The gear is random, but it should all be the same now because I think it spawns in when we enter the area. I know people save scum, like reloading to get better gear from bosses and stuff like that, but I'm not about that life. The gear doesn't feel that important. It'd be nice to get something great, particularly in the sniper department, but I'm not going to say it's a big deal either way. Alright, Capitan. Let's try this again, shall we? Save this time. For I am large of brain and stature, and other things.
Where the hell are you?
Treasure. See, this is what I mean. How do they know I'm here? Why am I in danger? I got one stealth kill and then moved away. I know I ran, I didn't, you know, sneak away, but it still feels silly to me. I wish I could shoot for walls as well. Not in like a general, oh, I need to be able to shoot for walls away, but just like that, I feel that should hit them, right? Surely. Oh well, neither of these two have figured out that they can't seem to shoot each other.
Under too much fire.
Well, it looks like Andrasia's managing. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Andrasia, you handle it. Fair play.
Something may be nearby.
It's probably those people shooting at us, Andrasia. Okay.
Did they have anything of value?
Nope. Now, the captain is in a slightly annoying position. Last time, down here. This time, way up there. So I'm going to climb as high as I can and try to meet him up there, basically. Let's get rid of the other two first. One down. Come on, Spacer. Come on, Spacer. Who's a pretty Spacer? Who's a pretty Spacer? Yes, you are. Right, it is just Le Capitan who's there. I'm not sure I'd have got across with my old one.
Just die already.
Okay, we're gonna need some power and be smart. Alright, go on, me. The only person I can trust is me.
You're not lucky.
Damn it!
Where's me gone? Me has disappeared already. Where you going, buddy? Me? Me? Where am I?
I smell credit.
Oh, no. Oh, God, he hits like a truck. Go on, me. Get in there. He ran away. God, I'm out.
Nobody's gonna miss you.
Oh my God, I have to reload every 5 goddamn seconds, I swear.
Nothing.
No, it's not that I have to reload that's the problem. It's that I feel like I do reload and it doesn't freaking do anything anyway. I knew someone was trying to kill me. I can't really move. Spacer. Vulture. Come here. I miss personal atmosphere. Personal atmosphere is too good. It's too bloody good. It's very hard for me to justify using anything else when it exists.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Where have they gone? Hello? They're here somewhere. Any ideas, Andrea? I mean, she's up to something. Alright. Good job. I suppose. I don't know where they bloody were. Right, let's do a little looting around here, and then we are out of here. And then
Control center seems a good place to start.
see if any of this is any good. It's like those chests. I think those chests. I might try it once to see if it works, but I think you can save scum those chests. Can you though? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Surely, like, it's not just looking at the chest that decides what the gear is. I'm sorry, what was that? Was that 112 damage on a melee weapon? Is that a good melee weapon? I mean, look, I know I've been ragging on melee weapons for the entire game, but most of the problem, I think, is just that my melee weapons have sucked. Maybe this one doesn't have to. Nah, I reckon I can get that open somehow, right? A computer? Computer, help me out. Computer, help me out. Never mind. I don't mind advanced. It's only master ones I don't really want to mess around with. I swear advanced is the easiest. I don't know what it is about it. Bloody hell, you scared the life out of me as well. I'm clearly very sensitive today because everything is terrifying me. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll give you that. I have to keep using my rifle because I need rifle kills for the thing. Right, hopefully this is going to get us back out. We're going up. That can only be a good thing. You're dead. Which is okay, because now I have an alien sandwich. No single. Nope. That ain't it then. Nope, that's not it. Wow, okay. I don't have a single, so it can't be that one. Must be this one. I've got so many digipics spare that I don't really pay any attention to what I'm doing anymore, in case that hasn't become incredibly apparent. You know what? Accuracy actually matters quite a lot, I'm realising. Alright, I'm not opening the safe. That's the rule. Is it a master? It's advanced. Oh, if it was a master, I wouldn't do it. Advanced, I don't think are very difficult. So, not that any are difficult. It's just that what can I be bothered doing? Advanced can only take a few seconds, really. Well, they take longer when you're wrong. Okay. It's calibrated though. It's worth a lot of money, so I don't regret it, but calibrated is not exciting. It's teal. Oh, hello, this is though. Tool grip weapon damage. What on earth does that mean? Oh, hey, didn't I need a semi-metal wafer? I needed a wafer. I know I need a wafer. I don't remember what kind of wafer, but I need a wafer. Let's try this tombstone out. We haven't really used it before. It seems like good damage. That's a regular level 30 enemy, but they were level 30. They ain't no spring baby. Who is this person? Also, it looks kind of cool. It's got this little, it's got a little bit of a retro vibe to it, you know? I kind of want it, it's got a little bit of Tommy gun to it. A little bit. It's a Tommy gun, sir. And that's just like what they sound like. Let's get the heck out of here. Get me out of here, Gary. I don't know who Gary is or where we are, but he's going to help us get out of here. So to finish things off, we are going to head to the den, clear our inventory a little bit. And it's the ship that way, yeah? Yeah. Head to the den, clear the old inventory, and see if any of our new gear is any good. We'll probably ignore, I mean, I know I've got another mission, but I think we'll carry on with Access is Key in the next video. I didn't want like a big break or anything, but sometimes it's nice to just do simple, you know, go shoot some dudes in the face. It doesn't require more thought than that, you know? Sometimes that's really all you want to think of. Jesus Christ, Andresia. Look at that. You see my ship? Is that my ship? No. Oh, there's my ship, officer. Man. I really hope they bring this game out in VR. I will do a full, brand new playthrough of this game on VR happily. I've been getting into my VR a little bit more lately. I've got a Quest 2. I actually got a Quest 2, a Vive, and an Oculus. Which sounds ridiculous. But I bought the Vive back when I made a lot of money. Those days are long gone. But back when I made decent money, I bought a Vive when they were relatively new. I got it used and everything. I'm not crazy, but I bought a Vive. And then Oculus wanted to do some sponsored videos, so they sent me an Oculus Rift for free. The first one. I think it was a Dev Kit 2, so the second one. So I had an Oculus and a Vive, but both of them required constant connection to the PC, and there's wires. The Oculus is a bit better for that. The Vive was great in terms of quality, but it's a pain in the ass. Wires all over the place. With the Quest, I can have it not connected to the PC. You know, it's got its own processor and stuff like that. I can run it on the PC if I want, but it's really good being able to use it, you know, on the couch, in my bed, blah, 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 blah. Gives me a lot more freedom. I like the Quest a lot. And the Quest, obviously, price-wise, is way more acceptable than the others. Quality-wise, it's not going to be the same, obviously, but it's pretty good still. No complaints. That was a high-level area. Level 35. Jesus. Whoa! Level 70? Whoa! Right, we're going to the den, which is here. How far do I have to go there? Can't just jump. Wait, no. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the clinic. I just wanted to make sure I'm not going through UC space or something. We've got contraband on board. Another system that I feel maybe you could do with expanding a little bit, smuggling and stuff like that. You know, I don't know how. Like, I don't feel like I can go and be a proper smuggler, space pirate if I want to be. It doesn't feel that possible. Maybe we can. But hey, we haven't done the Crimson Fleet questline, so who knows? What knows? Quite excited about that one. I've been saving that one until last phase specifically. Just because I don't want the Crimson Fleet. I don't want to be best friends with the Crimson Fleet before I do everything else.
Ship is now docked.
I don't know if that's even what happens. But I did hear that the main quest suffers if you're friends with the Crimson Fleet. But I feel like we've already dealt with the Crimson Fleet in the main quest. I don't know if that's something we'd be doing anymore.
I understand this station.
Right, so to finish things off, did we get anything exciting? Okay, we look at value first, and these are all miles away. DR is lower on all of them, so you'd have to have some pretty oh, it looks cool though. Huh. I can't use it, but it looks cool. Okay, so note on the spacebar. Okay, that's close in DR, not in value though. So what do I have on this? Minus 15% damage from aliens. I don't really care about that. Minus 15% melee damage. I don't care about that either. Why does this have a boost? Wait, didn't I change the boost back on this? Did I change the boost back on this by accident? I feel like that's maybe what I did. Okay, whatever. And then over here, value, you're higher. DR 183, DR 192. I assume that's all three put together, right? Yes, like your total damage resist between physical, energy, and EM, electromagnetic. So, yeah, that is going to be difficult to... We may never... No, we will, because we can get superior. But that's going to be hard to replace. It looks awesome, which helps. Apparel I don't care about, I don't think. Okay, weapons. This is the usually the tougher part of this. Let's go by value, first of all. Okay, worse than mine. Berserker Negotiator. Suppressed Advanced AA, that's interesting. 875 damage. Medium scope, suppressor, tactical magazine. Now, I think that's fully automatic, but we could change that. The AA99 looks good to me. I've heard good things based on it looking cool. I use this 11mm. Now, my current 11mm is the Tombstone. Tombstone does 9 to 3. It does more damage, though. but it does have armor-piercing rounds, which might be why it does more damage. This has a suppressor on it already, and a scope. So I think we're going to swap the tombstone for that. It just looks cooler as well. Did I get anything else even vaguely interesting? Novalight, no. No. Oh yeah, we got a thingy, a melee weapon, didn't we? Yeah, disassembler wakizashi. Wakizashi? Where's my wakizashi? It's there. Okay, same damage. But this one has 20% damage against robots, so it's better, basically. Straight up better. Yeah, I think that's my lot. I don't think there's anything here that's grabbing my attention too much beyond that. Let's make some money.
It was once quite the luxurious place for UC military.
Thank God he's got loads of credits. Okay, this is why we favourite things. In theory, if it's not on my favourites, I should be able to sell it, right? God, is he even going to have enough money to keep up with this? This is a lot of money going around here. It's going to be okay, but it's a little tight. Why did I pick up 5 cutters? What is wrong with me? This is why we do these missions, by the way. I like the rewards aren't fantastic in terms of what we directly get, but A, the chance of weapon upgrades and armor upgrades and stuff like that. B, and much more importantly, money. just tons and tons and tons of money. You wouldn't know by looking at me, but I'm a bit of a gold digger. I'm keeping some hearts just because I know I need them for crafting something. $34,000. Yeah, it wasn't that tight, but you know what? We made nearly. Well, we made. He had 110, right? So we made what, 75k? That's not bad. From a couple of missions plus the actual bonus, so we made about probably 85 to 90,000 in this video doing these missions.
Very hard to believe.
It's not bad, right? All I need is about 800 for level 60. So, and we got this. I do want to upgrade the guns, so any hoozle. So next video we are gonna go back to doing the Region Industries thing, I think. And then we'll just keep, fluctuating around, picking whatever crosses my mind. I kind of want to go do some scanning, maybe. Maybe we'll wait till we have a skill point. Oh, I'm going to go level up as well, because I haven't leveled up this. Have I leveled up this video? No, I haven't. I'm going to go do that now. I'm going to go to my magical place, grab a couple of skill points, but obviously I won't use those until the next video. So, off to Bethesda I go. Next video, a couple of skill points. I'm going to probably stick them in zoology or something. That doesn't help me whatsoever, but makes life a little bit easier more than anything else. And yes, I spelled Outpost wrong. Leave me alone. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.